Do 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 do. Na 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 na. Oh, hi, hello. Welcome to This Week in Dragon. This is a test. This might be the last episode, depending on how things go. All depending on you. We'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna eat the camera. Anyway, yeah, welcome to This Week in Dragon. I'm Xander the Blue, in puppet form, and this is my humble abode in St. Louis. It's okay. It's pretty nice. Kind of small. Hey, let's check it out. Hey, I see a cat over there. Let's go bug the cat. Oh, where's the cat? There's the cat. Hi, cat. Hi, cat. Hi, cat. How you doing, cat? You're a cat. Mwah. Mwah. You're a cat. Well, she's not having it. Anyway, so this is my place, and let's see. So, yeah, there's that thing, and there's that thing. There's lots of normal stuff here. There's where the magic happens. That's where I work out. There's the kitchen. Oh, let's check out the posters. I'll show you the posters real quick. Yeah, let's check out the posters. All right, so we have here... Breaking Bad. Love Breaking Bad. Really dark. Fight Club. Also very dark. And then Blind Guardian, which is fantastical. So I'm a mix of all three of those. Like, you know, like a dragon in a Hawaiian shirt. So it's kind of makes sense, right? Anyway, let's see. What else we got? What else we got? Oh, I found a cat again. Oh, shit. Bathroom, bedroom, cat. She's running away. She's running away. Anyway, okay. So, this is the bedroom where the magic happens sometimes when, you know, my schedule allows for magic. You have to schedule magic. Yeah. Anyway, let's see what's in here. This is the closet where the magic happens. As in cat poop magic. That's where that happens. Let's see, what else? Well, that's it. That's pretty much the place. So, let's get situated again. How are you guys doing, huh? How you guys doing? I don't know. Anyway, so, this week, I went to AC. That was last weekend. AC was pretty freaking fun. Go ahead and chat if you want. Jeez. I'm not just talking to myself here. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so yeah, went to AC. That was pretty fun. Had a long-ass drive. I'm in St. Louis. So I had a 10-hour drive. 10 hours. That's with pee breaks and stuff, but that was 10 hours. It sucked. But I had audiobooks and whatnot, so... wasn't terrible. I had audiobooks, but had to stop about every 3 hours to empty the bladder. I listened to some audiobooks. One was about some kid who had his face blown off. It was called Wolf in White Van. It was pretty interesting. Then there was comedy. I listened to Patton Oswalt. Patton Oswalt was it was like My Life in the Movies or something like that. He's obsessed with movies. And I tried to listen to Proust. Do you know what Proust is? Neither do I. I looked up a list of best books of all time. And I'm like, hey, I'm going to get more cultured. Culture Dragon. Shakespeare and stuff, right? No. Nope. I was so confused. I didn't know what I was listening to. I needed a class in Proust because I did not understand what Proust is. This guy was talking about dreams and some chick coming in, and I was lost in like 15 minutes. Hi. How you doing? Yeah, see, he's got the idea. He's chatting on the bottom there. Anyway, Proust was very confusing, so I just went back to my podcasts. So yeah, that's how I filled up the 10 hours, if you will. 10-hour drive. That was not fun, but when I got there, it was fun. AC was fun. Oh, one more thing. On the way, I kept seeing something. I kept seeing billboards. Billboards that said, Tom Raper, RVs. Tom Raper RVs. And I didn't know if I was just tripping or what. Tom Raper RVs. So, yeah, Tom Raper. So, I had to make sure. I have to show you this so you know I'm not making shit up. Okay, here we go. Tom Raper. Tom Raper RVs. I don't know if you can see that. Tom Raper RVs, where the fun begins. Tom Raper RVs, where the fun begins. If my last name was Raper, I wouldn't go with that for my business. Especially if it was RVs, where said thing is possible to happen as a verb. Just saying. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Yeah, I can't believe the guy is apparently so good at selling RVs. He must be very good at selling RVs with that name. That's all I got to say. Tom Rapist is even worse. But you're halfway there, right? Yeah. Anyway, so, AC, did you guys go to Anthrocon? Anthrocon was a con with Vikings. Oh, I didn't go to Anthrocon? Anyway, the theme was Vikings. As usual, I didn't have any kind of, outfits or anything. I gotta do that more often. There were people walking around in Viking garb, but, yeah, it was good times. At Anthrocon, if you haven't seen it, the Fursuit Parade was open to the public, and it was pretty freaking epic. It was pretty awesome. Oh, yeah, you saw my set. I'm going to get to that. Thank you very much. I did a stand-up set of 5 minutes. It was very, very fun. If you want to see it, it's either on Xander the Blue on YouTube or Under the Dragon Show. I posted it both places. Yeah, so I did a 5-minute set, and 5 minutes dead on. Not dead on. Anyway, the Fursuit Parade. Yeah, so we went out. They told us we were going outside. I had no idea why. And I also actually wasn't in the parade because I've done it so many times. I'm like, what the heck? I didn't have anything to do because Alkali got invited up to the big platform, being all important, if you will. So there was like 5,000 people outside, and we went outside, and all the people, and there were little kids there high-fiving all the fursuiters, which was pretty cool. But I will say this: there was a little bit of pressure to high-five all the kids, because I can't. Like most fursuiters, I can't see that good. I'm walking around like, high five. But then I'm like, oh shit, if I don't high five one of these kids, they're going to be like, why did the dragon not high five me? Oh, why did the dragon not? Why am I not like, is he racist? Is it a racist dragon? Because that's possible. There was a song about a racist dragon. Could be one of those things. So I'm like, oh my God, I have to high five all the little children's. Yeah, and kids love dragons. That's right. I stick out. I'm big, blue, furry. A lot of people are earth tones and stuff, but not me. Nope. No, I stick out like a sore thumb. So I gotta high five all these kids, or I'm gonna get in trouble, or cause future trauma. That's what's going on in my mind. In a Hawaiian shirt, yes. Hawaiian shirts represent. Anyway. So yeah, AC was pretty fun. The parade was great. I drank a lot, of course. I've been drinking a lot the last couple weeks. Just weekends. Don't worry too much. But drinking is weird in that way. There's a lot of like, maybe I'm getting old, but there's a lot of recovery time for the next morning. That's why morning programming is really sparse, and Sunday is like a freaking zombie parade when you go onto any FurCon. It's like Sunday morning. It's not too lively. They look like they've been through an MMA fight. They might have been, but usually it's making love and not war. That's all I'm going to say about that. So, yeah, lots of drinking. With Rednecks? Oh, no. No, the only thing I've ever done in Rednecks, it's somewhere on YouTube. Me and Crash, we did a wrestling match on stage, and it would have been a bomb if Alkali and some other people weren't doing commentary during it. It was interesting, though. It was the only time I'd ever done any kind of, anytime I ever did any kind of wrestling match. Sorry, brain fart. Brain fart. Yeah, it's the only time I ever did any kind of wrestling match, and it's somewhere on YouTube. You can do a judge for yourself. I'll try to link it somewhere. Yes. I wrestle Volt? Maybe. I can try to do that. But anyway, let's see. So lots of drinking. Had a good time. Long drive home. Who's Lion was freaking packed. If you don't know what Who's Lion is, that's where Alkali does the improv panel. The improv panel is a lot of fun. Room was packed. We need more room. We need lots more room. I'm not saying we have to get a main events or anything. We just need a lot more room. I could post. I think I posted pictures on my Twitter. We packed the crap out of the place. By the way, I'm not good at the whole lip syncing thing. It's a lot like one of those Chinese kung fu movies. You must die. No! Anyway, yeah. I'm sorry. What did you say there? I can't read. You have to post it again. I missed the message. I'm so sorry. But yeah, Anthrocon was a good time, and now what were you saying? Oh, I think I made a Vine of it. Yeah, I might have done that. I forget to keep making Vines. This is my new thing on my phone, so I'm playing around with it, trying to explore the possibilities of Periscope and stuff. And people seem to log on and have stuff and whatever. But yeah, don't worry you. Why did I worry you? Oh, don't worry. Me too. See, you need a period in there. That's confusing. Anyway, so yeah, Indie FurCon is coming up. Exciting. I don't know if you're going to be there. You should be there. I might do stand-up there. I'm not sure. That's going to be depending on scheduling, and we submitted it to the scheduling people. Tasty phone. Where's the cat? Where'd she go? Oh, I found the cat. Let's go book the cat. Cat patrol. Cat patrol. Cat patrol. Cat patrol. Cat patrol. Cat patrol. Oh no, she's run away. Mia, come here. Come say hi to the people. Oh, Cat patrol. Come say hi to the people. Hi. Mwah. Mwah. She's kitty. She's actually pretty old. She looks like a baby though. Oh well. Anyway, where was I? Indie FurCon and stuff. You know what I should do? I should... Oh man, we've only been going for 15 minutes. I'm running out of things to talk about already. Fucking, hi kitty. Yeah, see? People love you. People love black kitties and stuff. Anyway, I didn't have much to talk about here. I just kind of want to test this out. But thanks for hanging out and checking it out. I hope you come to IFC. Yeah, like I said, someone mentioned before, my stand-up set really well. Why was it 5 minutes? Why was the AC set 5 minutes? that was the time for the open mic. You know, that's what they Two and Alkali decided on. Actually, there were more people who wanted to go up and do the open mic. I'm glad I got to go up. And the room was actually pretty packed. It was an awesome crowd. It was pretty packed. But yeah, that's why they decided on 5 minutes. Sometimes they do 3. I've actually done quite a few open mics and whatnot. Not just furry ones. So yeah, that's why 5 minutes. But if you go online at Midwest Fur Fest look up Three-Headed Monster, you will find Three-Headed Monster. That's what you search for at Midwest Fur Fest. You'll find half-hour stand-ups that I did at MFF and Fur Squared for 2 years in a row. Yeah, so if you liked it, check that out. That's all I got to say about that. If you guys have any questions, go ahead and give me some questions, because I like questions. Questions. Mwah. Questions. Hey, let me show you something. We look at that posters. I'll show you some around my place anymore. I got some posters here. This is a painting from the Art Institute that I really enjoy. I don't know how well you can see it here. No, you're not gonna be able to see shit. Let's try it again. Nah, reflection's not very good. Let's try. It's called The Rock. It's a pretty cool painting. I think it's pretty cool. Don't know how well you can see it. You're probably just seeing a bunch of terrible reflections. But yeah, that's a thing. There's my desk. Not much else to... Oh, you know what? You should check it out. You all should come down to Fur Squared. Stupid phone. Yeah, it's a phone camera. What do you expect? Anyway, here, check it out. All right, Fur Squared. It's a mug. You can drink from the mug. You should drink from the mug. It's good for you. You can put water in there. Get hydrated. But yeah, this was swag for Fur Squared. You all should come to Fur Squared in Wisconsin. Just saying. There's an artist. This stuff just comes by real fast. Beer. WMD in my tummy is right, bitch. No, I've had enough beer for now. No more beer. I actually like hard liquor the most because, like, it gets you there faster. You know, it's like an airplane. It's a little more expensive, but you get to drunk town way faster. Rather than beer is a car that makes you fart and, like, stomach problems. That's what beer is like. Vodka or Jack Daniels? I like ciders too, but yeah, it's hard to get to drunky town. I like Angry Orchard. Those are good. I have a bunch of red wine. Yes, it's hard to get to drunky town. I usually have to drink beer on an empty stomach, which we discussed. You can see in my stand-up what that results in. Yeah, how that actually happened. Me and Alkali, we went to I had not eaten all day at work, and we met at the comedy club downtown, and Alkali ordered a big-ass pitcher of beer. And I had half of that, because he's driving. You know, I have to finish the thing off. Yeah, that's what caused the horrendous fart train in my stomach that night. So, yeah, that's what... Apparently beer is like White Castle. It will do bad things to you. That's what happened, yeah. So, lesson learned. And get loves. I have nothing else to say. Yeah, I would say things in the news right now and stuff. Should send me some Bundaberg? Oh, rum. Yeah, I'm down with rum. Yeah, usually, sorry, I just want to eat the camera. Anyway, my friend Dragger will here, sip this. I'm like, but don't down it because it's super expensive and fancy alcohols. I'm like, what? I'm like, okay. But the thing is, all alcohol kind of tastes the same to me. And I'll just down that shit, and I want to get to Happy Town. One thing I've noticed about drinking is it's like if I get really happy, if I'm like just sitting down and I'm like, wow, life's good. I'm going to pay for this in the morning. I'm going to feel like shit in the morning in some fashion. And that's what happens. Your head spins a little. And you're like, hey, this is good. And then you're like, oh, shit. If I got to this point, I'm going to pay for it in the morning. So that's the thing. That's why I don't drink that much. I enjoy drinking. But yeah. Well, let's see. I'm reading. Please tell me you haven't done overly drunk dancing. Actually, someone was telling a story about how getting really drunk and fursuiting is like the greatest thing ever. I have never done this because I'm a hypochondriac. And yeah, it sounds fun though. I mean, talk about like just releasing all inhibitions or exhibitions or bitions, whatever. You get it. It sounds fun. I should try it. Maybe just like down a bottle of Jack and just run around. Oh, cat's crying. Why, cat? Why are you crying, cat? Where's cat? What's wrong? Let's find out what's wrong. Where's wrong? Where's the cat? There's the cat. Oh, she's lying down again. Oh, you know what's funny? She is deathly afraid of the fan. Maybe that's what the problem is. She's afraid of the fan. Here, watch this. Watch this. We're going to see what happens when we turn on the fan. It's not going to be pretty. Oh, no. I'm just going to nudge the fan. Mia, are you ready for this? Time to nudge the fan. Whoop. Oh, no. There she goes. No, Mia. It's just a fan. It's a shadow. It's okay. Oh, no. She's horrified now. Look at her. It's okay. It's okay. It's just a fan. Anyway. Oh, I didn't show you here. Here's my guitar. And my guitar for dummies, which I'm not very good at using. It's like doing guitar is one of those things that I'm going to get to. And one thing I notice about, I don't know if you guys are the same way. When I go to a fur con, I usually haven't done a lot of furry stuff up to that point, be it art or whatever. Usually art, stuff like that. Or a guitar. I want to learn how to guitar so I can play the guitar. But yeah, when I come back from a con, I just want to do more things. So, yeah, that's the thing. Well, you guys got anything else? Otherwise, I'm just going to wrap this thing up. If you got any questions, let me know. Guitar stand-up, someone actually did that. I'm not the biggest fan of musical comedy, but that's just me, People usually don't know when to laugh. That's just me. Like my comedy heroes are like George Carlin is like the guy for me. He's the best. I can't do what he does. Very few people can, but I love George Carlin. Patton Oswalt is another one. I love Patton Oswalt. Look him up. Louis C.K., Mark Maron. Let's see. Louis C.K., Mark Maron, Patton Oswalt. If you don't know who Mike Lawrence is, super cool guy and actually super funny. I love his stuff. Very nerdy humor. Another one I love is, oh, come on, what's his name? He's like a trucker guy. He's the voice of Comedy Central. He's like, this is Comedy Central, and I'm a dragon. No, he doesn't say that. His name is Kyle Kinane. Look up Kyle Kinane if you have a chance. He's fucking great. Oh, yeah, there's my exercisey thing. I think, well, you guys saw my weights before, but that's where I run around. Running around. But anyway, any other questions? Otherwise, I'm going to wrap this shit up. What's that? What's that? Oh, thank you very much. I didn't do it. Oh, I try to do well with my work. Hey, who was that? I don't know. There's a human in my fucking view. But thank you for the compliment. I try to do well. What I do for my workouts, for those curious, I try to do full body weights, like chest, back, all that kind of shit, at like bench press and squats and all that kind of stuff all in a day. I try to finish it in an hour. I try to finish it in an hour, and then 48 hours later, you can do the weights again. And you really want to push it hard with those weights. Get between your sets of 6 to 10 reps for 3 sets, like bench and squat and all that stuff. You could look it up somewhere. But yeah, do a full body routine, especially if you're a beginner. Definitely do that. They say for weight loss, the whole lifting weights is not as important, but the most important, unfortunately, is diet, which I like food. I like food because I'm a dragon. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, I like food, and that's the hardest part. And so I'll just try to eat well. Try to eat protein, a lot of protein. Protein. I love food. Yeah, so I'll take protein shakes and stuff like that. Going to Chipotle, you just have to cut out the rice, and I cut out the black beans, but a lot of people say you can do the black beans. Just say I go to a Mexican food place and just have meat and vegetables. Meat and vegetables. It's good for the weight loss. And eggs. Just cut out them carbs. Wherever you can. That's basically it. That's all I got. So I'm a dragon. Rawr. Anyway, yeah, I think that's all I got for now. So, hey, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for checking it out. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope, that kind of thing. Rawr. I said rawr. I gave this podcast effort 3 rawrs out of 4. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Rawr, rawr, rawr. Hey, yeah, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope it wasn't a waste of your time. Hope you don't say, boy, what am I doing? Oh, thank you. It kind of is a podcast. I try to entertain the peoples. I try to make them happy. Making people happy makes me happy. Hope I made you happy. That kind of thing. Yeah, so I'll try to do this once a week. Maybe Friday, maybe not. Maybe Thursday. If I can't do Friday, I'll try to do that. I'm hyper. I don't know why I'm hyper, but I'm hyper. Maybe I'm nervous. Very possible. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. Let's see, where are we at? 28 minutes. Went for about half an hour. It's the weekend. Oh no, you didn't know? Do you work on the weekend? Everybody's working on the weekend. That guy is too. Down there. Oh, you're not working the week? Oh, okay, yeah, it's the weekend. So, do things. I am going to do art projects and stuff. It's Saturday there. Oh, no. Where is there again? Is that Australia? I forget. Reverse Toilet Bowl Land. RTL, we call it. Reverse Toilet Land. Yeah, Reverse Toilet Land. With frogs from Bart Simpson. G'day, mate. G'day. Shrimp on the bobby. G'day, mate. Upside down land. Yay. Hey, I'm just going to go to 30 minutes just to make it nice and tidy. Nah, screw it. Let's just end this. Thanks for hanging out. Maybe next time I'll sing something for you. Nah, that's not my jam. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed it. See you later. Find me on Twitter, Xander the Blue, on FA, Xander the Blue, all one word. Yeah, so, yeah, ta-ta, TTFN, all that stuff. Bye!